So I made a TikTok about a fanfiction author's note where basically every time the author would start writing about this fanfiction, someone would die, and I just wanted to read some of the comments from it. Wow dude, this fic really is cursed. It apparently killed the Queen of England. Help, my stomach started hurting really effing bad as soon as I started reading this. Serious. Saw this on Twitter one night, and the next day I woke up and my grandpa had died. Not blaming you or this fic, I just find the coincidence amusing, lol. So y'all better watch out.
I will always stand by the fact that AO3 is better than reading an actual book. Because some of the things you can find on that website are like the most beautifully crafted works of fiction you could ever lay your eyes on. I mean, these people are going through the most traumatic experiences of their life, and they're pumping out works of fiction so great William Shakespeare would be jealous. It's fantastic.
My life is the crown, and yours is politics, and I will not trade one prison for another.
I'm sorry that I looked at Mrs. Riley and lightly grazed her left tit.
Give me a pizza with extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
And hold the tomato sauce.
Hold the tomato sauce.
And hold the crust.
Hold the crust.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing.
Nothing?
You know what I have always wanted to try?
Coprophilia.
No. Pizza pie. Is it as wonderful as they say? Coprophilia.
What do you mean my card's been declined? Try it again.
Buy me Prada, Balenciaga.
How long is this going to take?
See 'em. I can show you what comes next, so don't be freaked. Stay in your seats. I do this bullshit like 8 times a week.
I'm so used to being used. So long when you go.
You have gone through 81s over the last 10 years. Yes. What on earth have you been
80?
doing? 80. It's 8-0. 8-0.
I thought you said 8.
No. 8-0.
What we need to do now is get focused and stop pointing fingers. You're a problem. You're a real problem.
Is it worth it?
Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
I discovered at a very early age that if I talk long enough, I could make anything right or wrong. So either I'm God or truth is relative. And in either case, booyah.
I'm sick.
I feel like a mosquito in a nudist colony. I know what to do, I just don't know where to start.
Someone cooked here.
So what did I miss?
I'm super dead.
My God.
I'm already there. Take a look.
How long is this going to take?
First thing I want to say is guilty, guilty, guilty. I've been that.
My name's Kayla.
That don't matter. That don't matter. Come sign this, baby girl.
Give me a pizza with extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
And hold the tomato sauce.
Hold the tomato sauce.
And hold the crust.
Hold the crust.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with nut.
Nothing.
I have a very personal question for you guys today. How are you using AO3 tag filters these days? And I'm talking about when you're entering a new fandom, right? You haven't read a single fic in this new ship of yours yet, and you go into the tag. For me, I filter by kudos first, and then I hit complete works only. Again, this is if I'm new to a fandom, I'm gonna sort of go through the top ones. But beyond that, I don't really do many filters on the include part. Like, I'll see everything. I want to know kind of what's going on in the fandom. I don't care about length. I don't care about rating. I don't care about fluff versus angst. Show it all to me. Show me all of it to a point. Because while I don't use very many include filters, I use a lot of exclude filters. The exclude tags feature on AO3 has to be one of my favorite features that they have, because I don't always know what I want to read, especially if it's a new fandom. I'm kind of getting a lay of the land for what the common tropes are, but I always know what I don't want to read.
Let me explain something to you. There's one thing about me, is that the fic is going to be first kiss every time. Every kiss, you're going to be first kiss. Established relationship, I don't need to see that. You can keep it to yourself. I'm going to need you to give me the build, the torture, the will they, won't they of it all, and then we're going to get to the kiss, and then we're going to switch the fic. You know what we're going to read after that first kiss? It's gonna be another first kiss. What's that? An AU? I don't want it. Here's my problem. I can only read one type of fic, and it's canon verse first kiss fics. That's it. I mean it. Which is, you know, it's unfortunate because it's like a very actually slim margin. Very, very limited credentials. Every time I get excited about a pairing, I read the 5 fics in that section specifically, and then we're done. Then it's done. That's why I started writing fics. So then I write the first kiss, right? I read the first kiss, and then I'm like, great, that fanfiction's done, and then I move on to the next one. Maybe it's a different premise, maybe it's a different genre, maybe we have a different scenario, different setting, but you know what it is? It's gonna be a first kiss again. I can't. It's like that's like all I care about. I'm sorry. I just I don't know. Once they kiss, like what else is there left really to do? Except be in a relationship, I guess. I don't know. Who wants to read about that? Plenty of people do, actually. All this to say, I'm a first kiss fic girly through and through. So I appreciate the recommendations, but if they've kissed before, I'm not gonna be able to stand it. I'm sorry. I look like a schoolboy at church school.
Star in any room that I stand in. I am the standout, you just my stand-in. These bitches copy my homework, that's what they hand in. That's why I'm private like the airports I land in. Life is a
Does anyone else read fanfiction for a specific fandom that you're not actively part of? Like you haven't read the books or watched the series that this fandom is a part of, and you're just reading this fanfiction for a specific ship in this fandom, came across this ship somehow, and you decided to read fanfiction for it, but you have no idea what the plot or anything about this fandom. You're just reading specifically for the ship, and you're getting your information of what happens in whatever series this fandom comes from fanfiction, so you have no idea. And some of it could be headcanon, some of it could not be canon in the specific series, but it's happening a lot in the fics that you're reading for, so you assume that it is canon. Again, you're just getting your knowledge from just fan fictions, and you have no idea what's actually going on but you're okay with that because you are just reading this fandom for a specific ship, maybe a couple of the ships that you like. You're just rolling with it. I think that's amazing.